Good afternoon, the Carrick fan here. Right, so back with another video. So small Man United news for you. Right, so Ruben Amorim has done an interview with Gary Neville. Was it yesterday or the day before? And I've just watched it. I think I mentioned it in my previous video. For me, I'm not saying this because I'm a Man United fan, but for me, I would recommend it. I would recommend it to a Man United fan, or a rival fan, or a neutral. Just watch it. It's absolutely brilliant. He spoke about his non-negotiables were work hard and be professional. What else? He hasn't got a target for the end of the season. He also said regarding the Marcus Rashford Casemiro situation, I blame Gary Neville for this because he overblew it on excuse me on the overlap was yesterday. He said regarding that situation, Ruben Amorim said it's up to the club whether or not to give the players 5 days off. For me personally, if this was 48 hours from the Ipswich game, I would understand the outrage. But it's during it's international break. Not this bit. Well, apart from that David Coote story, there's been no big story. And Ruben Amorim doing his interviews as well, his first WTV interview, and I think people, especially Gary Neville, are looking for a story. To be honest with you, but my main point is Ruben Amorim said Man United, regarding Man United, this is the place for him. He said so. For me personally, this reminds me a lot of when Jurgen Klopp went to Liverpool, 2015. Funnily enough, during mid-season. No, I'm not saying we're going to do this, that, and the other, of course. But we are going to have our bad moments, of course. Well, we've had some already this season, but like Ruben Amorim said, we've got to have our bad moments to improve, and I totally agree with him. Totally agree with him with that. And also, I've seen some people, especially in the comment section in that Ruben Amorim interview. This was said about Erik ten Hag. For the billionth time, when Erik ten Hag came in, he had John Murtough as his director of football, and Richard Arnold? Yeah, Richard Arnold as his chief executive. Ruben Amorim's got Dan Ashworth as his sporting director, Omar Barada as his chief executive, and Jason Wilcox as his technical director. So for me, it doesn't bear comparison really. So for me, this appointment of Ruben Amorim does remind me a lot of Jurgen Klopp, like I said earlier. So yeah, do you know what? People say, "Oh, don't be excited." No. Do you know what? I'm going to be excited. That is the whole point of being a fan. And apart from Ruud van Nistelrooy's side, which I've been positive about, Chelsea keeper side, of course, I have been negative, and for me, that is down to the team. And from now on, I'm going to try and change my approach to be positive, but be realistic as well. But for the time being, I'm going to be very, 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 very positive about Ruben Amorim. So, to be fair, I did see on the comment section on the video, while Liverpool fans said, we've got looks like you've got the right manager or head coach. They said so. If rival fans say that must be a good thing. And all I want for Ruben Amorim this season, improvement. Anything else, bonus. But I would like one trophy is good. If we get two, that'd be marvellous, considering our start to the season and where we are at this current moment in time. But yeah, I know we're 13th, blah blah blah, but we are Man United, one of the biggest clubs in the world, and it is an exciting time to become a Man United fan. Where have you heard that before? People will say blah blah blah. Yeah, I know, but this for me personally, this feels different. Hear me out. Like I said earlier, we've got a football structure. We're rebuilding Carrington. I don't know what we're going to do with the stadium. I don't want to knock it down. Please, I beg, don't knock Old Trafford down. Also, I think we won't make signings in January. Maybe a loan deal, and maybe we'll go big in the summer. Bloody FFP, Gary Neville. Yeah, Gary Neville mentioned FFP. Oh, dearie me. But yeah, so all in all, very, 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 a very good interview. And also, Ruben Amorim mentioned in his press conference, which I forgot to mention earlier, that Ruben Amorim said he's a dreamer. Well, if you're saying that, I've got a dream as well. I want the Premier League. Obviously, forget this season, we're not winning it. Fact. Next season, however, if, and it's a gargantuan if, we get top 4, we make some good signings, maybe then challenge for the league. But I'm not expecting miracles. I am going to be realistic now. If we get top 4, that's brilliant. But if we get 6th and Europa League, I'm not happy with 6th place. Obviously, I'll disregard that right now. But if we get if we win the Europa League with Ruben Amorim in this it's half a season. Well, it's basically half a season, really. That'd be marvellous. And for me, if we get a trophy under Ruben Amorim, I'm more than happy. But for me, I want a style of play, and good performances from now on. Oh, and less injuries. Get those 3 things right, we've got a chance next season. But I'm going to concentrate on this season quickly. So, like I said, up front, we've got a bloody score a lot of goals. I mean, Hoyland scored 1. How many's Garnacho scored? Is it 6? I know he scored, is it twice against, oh god, I did the review for the Barnsley game. But yeah, we have got to improve up front. Rashford's got a score more, Albert's got a score more, Hoyland's definitely got a score more. Yes, I do rate Hoyland. Zertsky's got a score more, and definitely Garnacho's got a score more as well. But the fact we won 3-0 before the international break should give us confidence going into the Ipswich game. But I'm not going to get carried away whatsoever, because we haven't faced Ipswich in the league. I know we faced them in the Carabao Cup in Louis van Gaal's second season, but we haven't faced Ipswich in 22 years at Portman Road. So it's going to be a difficult game against our former coach, Kieran McKenna, but I am looking forward to it. And I'm glad I can watch it as well. But yeah, can't wait. I can't wait for Sunday. So yeah, right. So you can tweet me at Man United Fan 2022. Subscribe to the channel with the Character Fan. Come below, like the video. Take care, thanks for watching, and it's adios from me.